Pete visits New York City. One sunny morning, with a map in his claw and a huge appetite, Pete set off on his grand adventure. He was headed to the city that never sleeps, New York City. As Pete arrived in the city, his eyes widened with excitement. The buildings seemed to touch the sky, and the streets were alive with people and sounds. He walked down to Times Square, amazed by the flashing lights and huge advertisements. "Wow, look at all the colors," he exclaimed, his little heart racing with joy. Suddenly, his stomach began to rumble. It was time to find some pizza. He discovered a busy pizzeria filled with people and other dinosaurs, all waiting patiently for a slice. He was pleasantly surprised when the cashier said, $1.99 for a slice of pizza. The slice was enormous and topped with delicious ingredients. "This is the best pizza ever," he shouted, savoring the gooey cheese and crispy crust. Pete continued to explore. He wandered through Central Park, playfully chasing squirrels. He even stopped by the famous Bethesda Terrace, where he splashed joyfully in the fountain, eliciting surprised giggles from passers-by. Pete was amazed at all the concession carts scattered throughout Central Park. They had hot dogs, bagels, pretzels, and many other yummy foods. Next, he visited the iconic Statue of Liberty. "Wow!" he exclaimed as he gazed up at the statue. Pete loved taking the ferry across the New York harbor. Then he ventured across the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. As he walked, he felt like the king of the world, with the gleaming Manhattan skyline behind him. He paused to take in the view, holding a pizza slice high in the air as if it were a trophy. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Pete made his way back to Times Square. The city transformed under the neon lights, buzzing with life at every corner. He decided to treat himself to yet another slice, just to ensure he tasted every flavor that New York had to offer. After days of enjoying pizza and exploring the great city of New York, it was time for him to return home and share his adventures with his friends. The end. Follow Pete on his new adventure. What will it be, Italy or Chicago? Stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe.